The only one in the car?
No, he was actually a passenger in the vehicle. There was another passenger, or the driver of the vehicle. So what we suspect is Oglesby jumped out of the vehicle at the Westland Center, I believe is what it's called, and then he fled, and then he ran on foot, but he immediately jumped into the vehicle is what we're suspecting because we haven't been able to locate him. And then we're finding the vehicle here.
Do we know whose home this is?
They have made contact with the homeowner. It was an abandoned home, has been abandoned for quite some time, and they did say no one should have been in the home. So we're suspecting that they were in there at one time, but then fled the residence, maybe left in another vehicle. We're not sure.
Do you have any information on the driver?
The driver of the vehicle, I do not have firsthand knowledge, but I'm suspected that they know who the registered owner of the vehicle and they're following up on that. But at this time, I don't have the identity of the driver.
Considering that the vehicle is here and Oglesby isn't, what are you guys, if at all, keeping in your mind about how far he could have gone?
He could have gone anywhere, out of state by now, back to Jackson where he's from, or he has many contacts in the city of Lansing and Jackson and Washtenaw County. So he could be anywhere. So we've got a great team of detectives and our fugitive team working on locating him. We're going to find him. He's not going to get away. His face is all over the news, thanks to you guys, and we appreciate that. But he is going to get found.
Where are you guys searching as of now?
Right now we're in the city of Lansing. We're checking Jackson, Washtenaw, all over the state because he could be anywhere, and that's why we're pushing everything out statewide.
And Lieutenant, you talked about the team of detectives. Can you talk about all the other agencies who are helping out in this situation?
Yes, it starts with our Special Investigations section, which is detectives from the Michigan State Police. But we're also working with LPD. We had Lansing Township PD was out on scene. Eaton County Sheriff's Department was also out on scene this morning. So today, working in the city, we've been working a lot with Lansing Police Department detectives along with our Special Investigation section.
And there is no shelter in place at this time?
At this time, there's not. We don't believe there's a threat to the public right now because he is on the run. His main thing is we believe he wanted to get away, but he was willing to take another person's life, an officer's life, to do that this morning. So we don't think he's looking to hurt any citizen out there, but I just think he wanted to get away, but he was willing to take a life this morning.
And how is that officer at this time?
Officer is fine. He was not injured. He's doing fine. Appreciate you asking. He's doing well.
And this is now the second day of an officer-involved shooting. I mean, what is that like for police right now?
It's a trying time for us. Our detectives that are out here right now, they were all on that scene a couple days ago. So they're tired, but they're doing their job. They know they've got another one to do today, and they're working it. And we're going to find Mr. Oglesby. He's going to get brought to justice. But it's a trying time for all law enforcement. You're seeing it all over the nation. So we're still doing our job, but we just ask the public for their support.
And how long are you guys going to be searching? When will the search end?
It's not going to end. It's going to be endless. So we're going to keep it going until he's located.
And Lieutenant, when the suspect fired shots, were there any exchange in shots fired from law enforcement?
He shot at our MDOC agent, and the MDCO agent returned fire.
And do we know if the suspect was hit in this?
That we don't know.
And can you describe, I'm not sure if you guys know what he was wearing, anything like that?
At the time of the incident, he was dressed in all black. That's the only thing we have. Not sure if it was jeans or sweats, but it was in all black clothing.
I'm all good on questions, guys. If you are.
All right, so the only thing I can say is our investigation is going to continue. I'm not sure where else they'll be searching, but they're going to be searching throughout the night. I probably won't have any more broadcasts, but I will put out on the X any other information we're going to have.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lieutenant Gonzalez. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, I can't talk to him anymore because I didn't get him inside.
Well, I mean, if you want to get that guy, I mean, he's a character. He looks like a character.